Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've ever thought that making Latin style empanadas at home would be difficult, this video is for you. I'm going to show you how to make these really simply using these Goya empanada dough discs. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create the filling. And so I am using potatoes. I've diced some potatoes and I'm boiling and cooking them now. And I'm going to also be using some ground beef. So we're going to make our potatoes and our ground beef, and then we're going to get ready to fill them. So I'm doing beef and potato, and I'm also doing potato and cheese. So here is my ground beef. I've added in some onion, and I'm just browning it and cooking it all of the way. And then we're going to get ready to fill them. So for this recipe, I'm using a fryer, but you can also use a pan and use some oil in your pan. So I'm getting everything ready here, and now we're going to get ready to get into actually building these and putting them together. You're also going to need an egg, and that's going to be for washing the top, just a little bit of egg wash on the top to make them look nice and pretty. So these are going to come out so delicious with a crispy top and everything like that. So stay tuned to the very end so that you can see how they turn out. So for my cheese, I'm using mild cheddar cheese, and I'm also using a little bit of mozzarella. For my dipping sauce, I'm going to dip them in salsa verde. This salsa is so good, y'all. If y'all have not tried it, that one you can find it at Walmart. I really enjoy that. But you can choose whatever you want to dip your empanada in. So here is my egg ready to use, and I'm going to go ahead and head over to this side, and I'm going to be using a cutting board. I'm going to be using a fork and a little bit of a rolling pin here and my empanada discs. So let's get to it. You're just going to let these defrost. They usually come frozen. So it says to defrost them in the refrigerator, which is what I have done. And then you can just take, one of the discs out, and you can roll it a little bit thinner if you'd like. I do recommend rolling them thinner if you can. I prefer less dough, but in this case, I tried to roll them out a little bit, and they wouldn't roll out with this tiny little rolling pin. But if you have the time or a bigger rolling pin or whatever, I would recommend rolling them out a little bit more. If you make them just the way they are, they're good also, but they have a little bit more dough to them. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get 2 teaspoons of each of my fillings. So 2 teaspoons of the potatoes and 2 teaspoons of the ground beef. And then I'm just going to sprinkle in some cheese. And you want to be careful not to overfill these because we still have to fold them over and seal them. And if they're too full, you could rip the dough or it just won't seal. So I found this is a good ratio to use 2 teaspoons of each ingredient. So about 4 teaspoons total, and the cheese. So I like to fold it upwards, kind of like a taco. And this is the first one that I'm making here on this video. So I'm kind of playing around with it so that you can see. But I fold it up like a taco. And then I just manually kind of press it down a little bit with my fingers. Make sure everything is in it. And then I'm going to use my fork to seal it all the way around. So you're essentially creating like little hand pies. And these empanadas are something that I really do enjoy, but I usually don't make them at home because I think they'd be hard to make. But the other day I saw that they have this dough now at my Walmart, and so I decided to go ahead and make them. We do sometimes go and get empanadas at a food truck, and it is a long ways away and they are very expensive. So making these at home will make it a whole lot easier and cheaper for us. So I went ahead and filled all of my empanadas. Here are 4, and I'm kind of dividing them by the kind that they are. I did some that are beef and potato and cheese, and then I did some that are just potato and cheese. And then I did some that are beef, potato, cheese, and they have different sauces on the inside. So I use things like sweet chili sauce. I use things like pineapple barbecue sauce and just different sauces I found in my fridge. So now I'm using the egg wash, and I'm just going to go ahead and brush on the egg on the top just lightly like so. And while I'm doing this, I'm heating up my frying oil. So whether you're using a fryer like I am, or you're using a pan with oil, you want to go ahead and heat up your oil to 350 degrees. So while I'm doing this, my oil is heating up. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put these into the fryer. They're going to take about 2 minutes on each side. And so here they are in the fryer. And then I'm just going to flip them over to the other side and let them go a little longer. And these are just still sitting here ready to go in. And here is the other batch. I've already flipped it here. And I'm going to start showing you just how delicious they are. Look at that. Golden, crispy deliciousness. So I'm going to keep frying them till they're all done. And this didn't take me that long, maybe 10 minutes total to do. So look at all of the empanadas that I did. They are all done and ready to eat. We're going to have these for dinner. So this is what the inside of the potato and beef one looks like. They were really good, y'all. If you try this recipe, let me know down below what you think. Thank you for watching.